Yep. Okay, Carol, can you tell me about your favourite band or musician?
Oh, okay. My favorite band, well, my favorite music is Maluma because it's so handsome, and I think that he had good music, but some some of his music is a little bit uh, bad for some people because he says some bad words in some music, and the people don't like.
And where is he from?
He's from Colombia, and his family is there
And what makes his music special? Why do you like it?
because in the party we can dance and with my friends, and my friends also listen this kind of music.
Okay, thank you. And Jimena, tell me about your experiences of learning English.
Okay, I start with English in kindergarten. It's like very little, and all my life I have been learning English. I know it's not very good, but it's for all my life. I like it. At the beginning, no, I hate English with all my heart. But now I'm finding the useful side, because now I understand like all the doors that the English can open to me, and all the opportunities I can have.
And so, how do you think English might be useful to you in the future?
It can help me to get a better job, because now it's like something mandatory to know English for if you want like some specific job. And also if I want to travel to other parts of the world that they don't speak Spanish, it's more easier that they know English than they know Spanish, because English is more easy than the Spanish, but also it's like, as everyone say, is the universal language.
That's great, thank you. Now I'm going to ask you to talk about something together. And the question is, communicating by text and email is not as effective as writing letters. What do you think? And Carol, you're going to be for writing letters rather than text and email. And Jimena, you're going to be against writing letters and more for sending emails.
Okay. I believe it's more efficient to write the emails, because it's faster the way they can arrive to the other people, and you can have like better communication faster, and it's more, for now the days that we are living, that is more technology, and that it's easier and useful than letters.
But I think that in letters you can express yourself with more words, or someone or something that you can say for in a email or message. You can express yourself with some experience, or what do you think about?
But it's like you can express the same way in a letter and in an email, because there are two like places when you write all the things you want, but you can like send, or like the email will arrive faster than the letter. The letter took longer time. It's very slow the way it works, and the email is you only put in the button. You only press the button and it arrives to the other person.
But it's a traditional way. For example, think about your grandmother or your grandfather. Your grandmother, my grandmother doesn't know how to use a cell phone or a computer to send an email, and it's better to them to use cards to send whatever they want.
Okay, I accept that part. The old people, it's more difficult for them, but for the young people like your father, your mom, us, it's easier and more. I don't know the word.
You're okay. You've done your time, ladies. Good. Two things I noticed. You came up with some really good arguments. So here I have what the examiner would be saying, because you will do this and you'd just be with the examiner. So I would be the one for or against, vice versa. So you picked up on some of the arguments, and you did something really clever, which you wouldn't realise you were doing, what we call like a socio-linguistic feature, when you said you press the button and it arrives, and you just naturally said it. So I'm telling you, because in class I noticed that sometimes you're quieter and less forward, but you have a very good level of English, and don't ever apologise for your level of English. So, because I feel like Little Goose Bumpy proud when I hear people speak English so well. So you're understandable, you communicate well, just keep growing with it, keep doing it. You did well.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Can you ask Amanda